All right, what's up, buddy?
Okay, so we have interest on the T-Law red, white, and blue. We bought at the National.
Okay, so this is one of the cards that we bought together at the National. Now, we bought this along with a Bijan Robinson Explosive. You still have that? Yeah, okay. So we bought these two cards together at the National earlier this year, and we paid $4,500 for these two. You got them to throw in another card for free,
which
too,
I
right?
sold for 80 bucks.
Which you sold for 80 bucks. So basically, we've got $44.20 into these two cards combined that we bought together.
Yes.
What, you got an offer on this just now?
So the offer was, I have these two cards.
Okay.
The Joe Namath and this Stephon Diggs.
Okay.
We had these at around 700.
Okay.
And then he offered 37 for these.
37 for all three, or just that?
For all three.
3,700 for all three.
So that puts us at
around 3,000 on that. So that's not great. We thought this card could probably go for 1,500. We bought it for less than that, but we think this is probably like a $1,500 card. And so he's offering around 3,000 on that. Well, that puts us right back at what we paid for them. There's a lot of people buying at this show. You want to walk around and see if you can get some more offers on the T-Law?
Yeah. I do have bad news. My dad wants 35 for the T-Law alone.
Oh my Lord. He wants 39 for the T-Law alone?
35.
35
for the
for
T-Law
alone? Shit, so that gets us to what? 41.50?
Yeah.
We should have kept that out of it. I couldn't do 35 for the T-Law alone.
Well, thank you.
I should have just gave you the 39 and we could have called it.
I'm gonna go around to every single one of these people. No one's gonna offer on them because no one likes T-Law. It's hilarious because every single case has 20 downtown because of how wild they were at the National. You buying? Are you only baseball or?
A little bit of everything. Where you at on the Diggs?
The Diggs, 430. That's 90% of comps.
Not seeing anything on that.
It's a pop 3.
Yeah.
I mean,
So is it 9? I mean, like even raw.
what do you think? You like anything else in here?
I'd pass on the rest. I just know how like,
Yeah.
Kaboom's downtowns, nobody wants 9s. They only want raw or 10s.
All right, well, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, like, I'd be at like 380 cash.
I'll pass, but thank
Understandable.
What are you asking on that?
you. 3,000.
Perfect.
3K. What about like cards like this?
On there?
I could be like probably,
You don't have
what is this, 20 bucks maybe? We'll say 15, 20.
Red.
This is probably 10 bucks, and this is probably 20 bucks. So 40, 50, I can do 60 on all of them.
60. All right, let me look those up.
I have no idea what those are worth. That was just kind of
Right.
what I would think.
Sounds pretty fair.
You'll pass here?
Yeah, I think we're gonna pass on those. They're like in this one too. Just like they're super high end. We'd have to be a great percentage to be able to buy those.
Make the pass counter too?
So I see like an out of 50 did 10. Would you?
The gold, the 10?
Yeah. Would you do 5 on that?
I'd actually keep it.
Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
gonna be honest.
And then like
I
I
just
would
keep
get-
it in like my PC or something.
Yeah, for sure. Is this one numbered to 75?
That one's like 300.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less, 200 to 300, somewhere
Right.
around there.
I just pulled the out of 100.
Oh.
No, like just straight
That version?
napkin. Yeah, that's better. Like that's way better. I know it is. Where I would need to be, I don't think it's gonna make sense for you.
I pulled all of them.
Right.
I mean,
this one, like I'm seeing that one. It's actually closer to like 125 right now,
oh really?
which is shocking. Like, because I know I just sold the out of 100 for $105. So it's like, how is the out of 75 with a way better patch
Yeah.
at that? Like, do you want to keep that one in your PC too?
I'll sell that one to you.
Would you do 10, 5, 5, and 15?
I'll just pull this one out, but what would this be? 25 there? I'm fine at 25
10,
there.
5, 15, 10, 25 there.
That's fine.
Cool. We'll do it. Appreciate the deal, my
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you so much.
3750, 3000, and 200. I'm open to offers on everything though.
3750.
Yeah, I did. I'm open to offers though. I won't be offended. What are you looking up?
The last comp was like, I mean, there was a last comp of best offer on 2000.
Where?
And
When?
then-
Or when?
What's that?
When?
August the 13th. This is not numbered? Yeah.
This is number 75.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Flare, yeah. Really? I didn't see that? Yeah, it's on the bottom. Yeah, look at that.
So I expect you're probably gonna pass on this one. Pass on this
Yes,
one.
pass on. You said 2 on this, right?
200, yeah.
That's pretty high. I mean, it last sold for 130.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna buy this, we can talk about this. I pulled this and I really didn't know where they were.
I mean, they probably were 200. Like, I pulled one also out of 99, the jumbo patch, and it dropped like by half in a week, so I get it. I would be interested in this. Can you give me just a second, though? Let me go just talk to one of my partners real quick.
And I'm open to offers.
Yeah, if you don't want me to look at anything else.
I mean,
You can't keep the good stuff hidden.
well, the funny thing is, this is me and my dad's split card,
Okay.
and I think I could get a certain price. I think that's like what we could get, but then he wants a bigger price, and I already had a deal over there that someone offered me on these, and then my dad said, and I thought it was actually a pretty good offer,
Right.
but my dad said before I go over there and like basically say yes, I should come and shop it around.
Sure. Makes sense. So what's the offer you're trying to beat for these 3?
Yeah, the offer's 37, which isn't a great offer.
It's not great. It's not terrible. I mean, where were you trying to be on these 2 separately, just so I kind of know?
Like 750.
I mean, that's like full comps, but yeah.
You sure on the
Well, I
stuff?
mean, this one doesn't really have comps on it, but
There is actually one comp, I think.
is there? But it had been a while, right?
It was of 23.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what I had saw also. So it was last year. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
you're right.
And like, I mean, 9s are definitely down this year from last year. 550 wouldn't.
But thank you. I understand.
Would you do 6?
I bought them for 680.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah, but I'm totally open on the 2.
Where are you on this one, knowing that the last comp was 130?
Just gonna go into my calculator. 100, that's a little less than 80%. That's
All right.
80%.
Done.
Should I walk around and come back, or you want me
I
to
mean,
keep
I
waiting?
really thought they were going to be fast.
I'm totally fine to keep waiting if you want.
Yeah. I guess just if you want to come back in like 10 minutes,
I will.
at least you got this done.
Yeah. There's a guy that's interested because he's doing a deal with another guy who wants a big Tila auto.
Okay, so what's the offer?
We don't have one yet.
Okay, well, where's he?
He's breaking bangers.
Okay.
So right
So
there.
he's thinking about it? Okay, all right, see? Patience can lead to bigger opportunity. Right, son?
You're not as good a philosopher as me. I'm a much better philosopher.
You can be as good of a philosopher as you want if you get me at least $3,500 for that car.
I said 3750 and he said we're close. So
Sweet, we're close. I like the sound of that.
Can you run me through like price points on each of these?
yeah, I think
fan?
this one I'll probably be high on.
Okay.
I think I'm at 350,
Okay.
2,000, 200. This is out of 11. 3,000, 350, 4, and 3750.
It's a nice car.
That's out of 13. I'm open to offers. It's actually been a pretty
It's
popular.
better than I thought it would be. 2K, you said?
Yeah.
Sick car.
If you want to do,
Probably does well in Atlanta.
yeah, if you want to do those two, we can definitely talk.
And you said each of these were.
I said 350 and I said 2. This one's out of 11.
Yep. Let's see what they do.
I think I'm high on this one, but you can double check me on that.
I think the last did like 940.
And then the Jordan.
I'm at around like 8 on it. The
8.
range is big. It's like there was like one that did 7, and then like they were doing like 900. So I'm like right in between there.
Any interest in
Yeah,
those
I
two?
can take a look. Let me see. The bigger cards, like I'm more inclined to trade, right? Maybe. Just depends on what you like. What did you need on this?
I can tell you I bought that one and the Joe Namath for $680.
All right, perfect. Appreciate the deal.
So I just sold this Joe Namath downtown PSA 10 for $320.
Yep.
These two I had bought for $680 combined, which means I now have to get $330 out of this one. Last sale was $430, but then there were some 10 sales that are a little sketchy, so we'll see what we can do.
Appreciate the deal.
No? All right, well, thank you. No. The guy said no for the T-Law. Because I had it and then like, oh. Oh no. Oh. No, I want this card so bad.
Yeah.
The Burrow Tiger Stripe. The best color match there is. Do you know what your prices are on these two?
I'm used to the Brady. I had two,
Okay.
and the Mahomes is 13 to 1400 bucks, I think, something like that. Can I see your stuff?
Yeah. It's 5 cards.
Okay. I saw this video. That's a big T-Law.
Yeah. I mean, if you're interested, I'm totally open.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
And I'm open to offers too. Last sale's 1,000. Are you
See,
higher than that?
1,000. Then
No. Yeah, I see.
yeah, I think 1,000 was just a low sale.
That's true, but until there is a higher sale, it's just gonna be hard for me to sell it. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you thinking?
What would you be on it?
I'm not sure. Would you be interested in T-Law, maybe for like a trade plus cash situation?
How much is the T-Law?
I have it at 37, but I'm open to offers.
37?
So, I mean, out of 13
Yeah.
to 10, you can't get much
It's
better than that.
nice. It is nice.
In the off season, it's at 36. I think 37 is completely fair.
It is. I'm not sure if I want to go into that big of a T-Law though. Just because
I mean, what would you trade? Like, do you have?
he's a little bit of a risk compared to Mahomes and Brady.
That's true, but you have, the
But
upside
still.
too. So I'm saying like that you'd be rather comfortable. You'd be more comfortable trading for like a more risky card for that type of card.
A little bit.
You could also
Yeah.
trade up. Would you be interested in trading up? Like, because there's a few of
Yeah.
these like lower dollar. I mean, not lower dollar,
Yeah, but
like
it's smaller than that.
a smaller card
Yeah.
that I was interested in.
Did you like this?
I do. I really do.
Yeah. Because how I priced that was Raw went for 1,000 in like April or something.
I just know my dad sold the field level version for like 22. Do you have it at 3K? Do you have it at 3K?
I'm open to offers and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's really cool.
It is awesome. I do like that one.
I love that one.
So right now I'm the most interested in these 3.
Okay.
I'll look one more time to see if I can pull anything else out that I might be interested in. Is that rookie?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. So these are the ones I'd probably be interested in, I think. If you want to look through these and say any of them you probably wouldn't trade,
Yeah.
we can talk about that.
I'm good with these.
So you'd be fine trading
Yeah.
stuff like this.
See, value-wise, that'd still be kind of far from this. I'm fine with that.
Is these where it comes to a little bit of a stop?
But when it's the high-end K6, it's a little harder. So,
And this is also a high end. Obviously, the Contenders
is.
Optic. Those Contenders Optic autos are also nice.
they are nice. It's out 13.
Let me just see if I can get the prices on these ones. We can talk. The ones I'm mainly interested out of these is probably the Kyler Murrays and this Richardson's. Probably those. What's your best on this?
What would you be at it?
I was thinking closer to 2. And we can talk about the value of this one too.
On both of these, I could do like 950 for both.
as value into the deal.
Yeah, as value.
Let me.
Because,
I'd probably rather one or the other,
okay.
but let me look at these two.
Yeah.
For now, is it fine if we value this one at 2, or do you think?
I think it's more just.
What do you think?
because I think it could be closer to the sticker, but maybe if we traded it, I like to be like 23 trade value.
3.
If not, that's fine.
Okay,
but,
we can talk about that.
Yeah.
So how much on this one?
2.
It's a nice one.
Value, I could do 9 for both of these. Do you think that's fair?
I would have to look them up first, but it sounds.
Because
All right.
it is 2 numbered Tyler autos.
And are you saying like we could? Because you don't seem incredibly
Yeah.
awesome on trading these two,
Exactly.
which makes sense. So if we put these two back, would you be okay doing?
Well, I'd move like this one.
Okay. My thing would be probably somewhere around these two and one of these, and then whatever way like the plus or minus cash is
Yeah.
at. That'd probably be your way. I'd probably be adding cash.
Yeah.
Or you could do it this way, just depending on what we find.
I'm not as inclined to move this. I'd rather move like these than Herbert just
Than this
because.
one?
But
I'm just
yeah.
obviously if you do this, you're gonna have to add a bit of cash.
And that's fine. That's fine.
If
Let's
you want
just
to
say-
take the Herbert out,
Yeah. This one is. What value do you think that's good at? Maybe like 13 is like the average, kind of.
I don't think 13 is the average.
Because 1,000 sale did seem low.
It did seem low, and I'm totally with you. I just know with that 1,000 sale, obviously people are gonna offer below 1,000,
Yeah.
so I kind of have to wait for another sale to happen.
So, like 9 value on these two?
You said 9 for these two?
There was a sale on that for like 372 a couple months ago, and footballs went up a little bit since then. So I think maybe like four on that. Oh,
So the 9.5 of the exact card just went for 224. I expect your parties want to pass.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll look up at this one though.
I think that's.
I think he'll go up. I think he's.
Yeah, I think he will too.
So how much on this one?
On the back sticker at 550, I think that's a little high though.
I mean, what's your thought? Could you be closer to like 4? Maybe 450 value? Okay. So we'll say
Yeah.
450 value. We agree.
Okay.
And then Mahomes last sale being.
My best on the Mahomes would be, well, it's kind of hard because with the last sale being so low. Where do you be on this?
12.
12?
So I'd want to be at 12 here, 450 here to be at 1650 on the pair.
I was thinking even more on this just because it's Mahomes. 17.
On the both.
17 for both. I still think you're getting good though.
Okay. 17's
Okay.
all right.
And
So-
are you still interested in that?
I'll probably pass on this one.
How about that?
I am interested in this one.
Okay.
While I'm looking this up, what's the value you think on this one?
Did you find any comps?
Yeah, the I was telling you, middle of off season. Obviously, he's gone a little up since then, because the off season.
Yeah.
In a 10-10, which I don't know how much value that adds.
It might be like 102 more.
But that was the variation. This is the true. The trues are usually a
little bit
tad bit
more.
more, not by that much
Yeah.
though. That did 36. I thought 37 was pretty fair.
Yeah. It's just that no one wants Trevor Lawrence because he didn't really have a great first game, but it is the first.
It was, but he didn't have a horrible first game at the same
Yeah.
time. Like they really should have won against that team.
They
They kind of did bad at the end. Now, is that an excuse for them losing? No. But like, they could definitely win that game if they face them
Yeah.
another time later in the season.
I was thinking more like 35.
35?
Yes, you would be getting a lot of cash in it.
That's true.
So,
Okay, we can talk about that.
so we said 17.
So right now that would put us 18 apart.
So are you still interested?
I'll probably only get one. Okay.
You want the Stroud or which one?
Which one would you rather me have? I'm gonna leave this one up to you. Which one would you rather keep? Would you rather keep the Stroud or the Richardson?
I know you're a Gator fan, I am too. So
It's true.
that's the
It doesn't matter to me. I promise.
Yeah.
It's just what you want.
Stroud is.
I don't mind either of
Stroud is
them.
better.
The Stroud's probably the better hold, but as a Gator
Yeah.
fan, if you really believe in Richardson, then maybe he's the better
I don't
hold.
really have any Richardson because
That's true.
I traded downtown today. I think I'd rather keep the Richardson.
Okay. Okay. So I'll take a look at this.
Yeah. There was a sale, $12.50 when it first came out, and then recent sale for $6.50, I think.
And you have it at 6?
Yeah.
Yep, and I see what you're talking about right there. On Golden.
Yeah, it was
610
golden.
on Golden.
Yeah, so I have it at 6. So 17, and then if we did value it 6.
Where I would want to be, and this is just start of a negotiation,
Okay.
we can obviously
Yes,
talk
yes.
about it.
I understand.
I would want to be these and 15 for this. Because this is Lawrence, and I do think that like he will do very well. I don't love 35. I think it's probably maybe, I start with 37.
Yeah.
I could probably be closer to, I guess, 36, but still, I mean, but open office.
So
What do you say?
I was thinking like 12.
12. I said 15, you said 12. What's the middle of that? 1350? 1350?
Do you want to do a coin flip?
What's your coin flip?
What do you think would be a good coin flip?
You want to do 1350 coin flip?
All right, I'll do that.
All right. Here we go. I can't flip a coin very well. Do you want to flip
Me
it?
neither.
The deal right now, so I'm acquiring these 3 cards, Mahomes Kaboom, Kyler Murray rookie ticket auto to 75, and a CJ Stroud Spectra PSA 10 to 60, and we're coin flipping 1300, 1350 for this Trevor Lawrence Contenders Optic, red, white, and blue, PSA 10 number to 13. Do you want to call it or should I call it? Your choice.
You call it.
I'll call it. Okay, you ready? Heads.
It was.
Oh, all right, good job.
All right.
All right, 1300. I hope T-Law wins the Super Bowl. Just for you.
I hope he makes the AFC Championship.
And you can sell it next Coach Collision?
And then loses to the Bills.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan.
2, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You sold the T-Law?
Okay. So I got 1,300 cash
Okay.
plus
Oh, nice.
Mahomes
I
Kaboom.
love the Mahomes Kaboom.
Last sale's 1,000,
Okay.
but every other sale is 13, and there's 2 at auction, so I value this one at 13.
Okay.
So we'll value, do some like that's a chink sound. This one I think is around $600, PSA 10 to 60.
Okay. Cool.
And then this one I think is $500.
Okay.
Kyler Murray rookie ticket auto on card auto out of 75.
Okay.
So combined 13, and then you go 19, so then 24.
Plus 1,300 cash.
Yep.
Okay.
So
I'm
take
happy with that. All right.
half of it.
I like getting money.
Oh yes, here's the T-Law.
That's awesome, man. Beautiful card. Enjoy that card. That's awesome.
The Curry Gold. That's why I'm looking at it. I mean, the 9's $8,000. Last sale is $12,000 in a 9. PSA 9. And the grades are 9.5, 8.5, 8.59. The gold Curry. The gold. You mind if I take a look at it?
Gold.
Yeah. The edges and like the edges and this. I just don't know if PSA would really let that slide and put it as a 9. The 9 is, this is just regular tops, yeah. Centering is great.
Now before that, it took 3,600 too.
Yeah, and then it like dropped weird to like 26.
When?
And then like the before that was like 23, and then it was back up to 32.
That was before the Olympics though. It went off and stuff has been up since.
Mind if I take a picture?
One triple auto, I don't know where it is.
Thank you. The PSA 8 last did 24 or 2,800, and then the sale before that was 47, then like 35, then 5K, then 46. But the problem is the 28 was 2024, and the 47 was a year before that. So it's like I'm coming to the front. Yeah. In a case, gold Topps Chrome BGS 8.5 for $3,000.
Okay.
Those are the subs.
It's not Topps Chrome, it's Topps.
It's Topps.
Right.
Those are the subs.
Yeah.
9.5 centering,
Okay.
8.5 corners,
Yeah.
8.5 edges, 9 surface.
Yeah.
This, it looks perfect on the front. This is why it is an 8.5. Because you have wear and tear, and wear and tear, and wear and tear.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, $3,000, right?
Okay.
Sales in a, oh God. Okay, I'll just tell you. In the 8.5, the last sale was 3,085.
Okay.
Before that was 36, and then 23, then like 32, and the PSA 8 last sale was 28. Then it was like $6,000, and then like a bunch of ones in the 5s, but that was last year.
Okay.
PSA 9 last sale is $12,000.
I don't think it's going to get a PSA 9.
Look what the last PSA 9.
I don't think it's going to get a PSA 9 because the centering PSA is more forgiving on than BGS. The edges and the corners PSA is like more
I wish I
precise on.
didn't move out of the market movers.
But-
I looked at the photo on eBay of the Curry. It's banged up. Like
Okay.
it's the same issues on the back.
But you don't know when that was graded. That doesn't mean the next grader is going to grade it that way. I would not count on it getting a PSA 9 if that's what you're saying. I would assume it's going to get a PSA 8. So that's $2,800. So that's what I would assume if you try to cross it over. Is there a chance it could cross over to a 9? Yes. I doubt it. I doubt it would cross over to a 9. They're so tough on those types of key cards. They're so tough. And I just really think they're going to look at it and go 8. Like, I just don't think it's going to get a 9. I just don't. Especially with centering being the one thing that it's best at. And PSA is the most lenient on centering. If that card had subgrades of like 9, 9.5 for edges and corners, and then centering was like an 8.5, I would say it's got a shot at a 9. But it's the opposite. And because it's the opposite, I think it's a PSA 8.
Okay. So
where does that leave you? Is it still an interesting card even at a PSA 8? Like, what are you trying to do?
well, if it's 2,800,
Yeah.
90% of that's 25.
Okay.
Do I go in and offer 25?
Oh, you're trying to buy it?
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like
Yeah.
I don't.
And then take the chance on crossing it over? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
It's a cool card. I mean, you can't go wrong with that card. I mean, any Curry rookie
Yeah.
gold, it's a great card to own. It's more of a collector's card probably at this point.
Tops right there.
Yeah.
So that's the BGS 9.
The
5,
BGS 9
But
did-
that was, so look, PSA 9's last sale was 12.
Yeah. That was just recently. N8 was 2875.
But look at this
The
9.
BGS 8.5 was a little over 3,000. BGS 8, yeah.
Just look at the 9.
Yeah. Yeah, that one got a little bit of a bump for being a gold diamond because the ones before that were more like 8,000.
A year ago.
You're just trying to buy with cash?
Well, I obviously don't have enough cash, but
Why give you cash? I mean, out of your account if you need it.
I'm
It's a
just-
good card to get.
I just wonder what the
3,000 is
offer-
not a bad price on it. If you can get him down from that, then I think you're doing pretty good. So if you can get it down for like, if you can give him 2,600 cash and get it, then I think you're doing good. Then you could take the chance of crossing it. If it gets a 9 for some miraculous reason, then you made a killing. If it gets an 8, you did fine. You broke even.
All right. Well,
I'll give you some cash and decide what you want to do with it.
he just packed all of the showcases up and left. This one I have at 200, and this one I have at 400. You'll pass on this one?
Yeah, pass.
Are you getting my dance on camera? Wait, no, but my black socks with my white shoes. Don't get that on camera. You can get my watch though.
5 for the pair?
I could do 550.
It's like a 10 of this was 200.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I'm putting
You
the
said-
9 at like 100.
You said 5?
5.
That's fine.
Thanks, buddy. Do you have PayPal?
Venmo.
I don't have that.
Oh.
Cash App, I have. What's up, brother?
What's up?
Taller and taller, bro.
Yeah.
Any pickups?
Mostly been selling.
Mostly
But-
been selling.
You can look through these. Other than that, case is empty.
Do you have any interest in those?
Not on.
Top one. That's T-Law's
Is it?
first Panini
Yeah.
auto.
Not on that one. This one's awesome though.
The single 10 did 5. There's no comp on the double 10, but I'd be interested in doing something with you on it if you wanted
I'll
to.
probably pass. I know my brother's a soccer guy, but that's an awesome card.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Stuff, brother.
Thank you. That's cool. Gold Explosive Lamar. I'm locked out of Market Movers. I'm using the free version. I don't have any internet, so let's see if this actually does something. Oh, it did. Nothing in a 9. Rods at 500. Thank you. Look at that. That's cool. A lot of Josh Allen stuff.
What are we at on the digs?
400. Last sale was 420. I feel like this. Yeah, I do it too quick. Oh, you can't even catch it. You can't. Oh yeah, see? I didn't even do it that time. Any interest in these, or you'll pass? 400. I'm open to offers. Oh wait, actually,
You're good. You're good.
I can't actually sell this one because it's already sold. I'm so
good,
sorry.
you're good.
I completely forgot. But I'm actually gonna put these in the other because I actually cannot forget that. Did you buy?
A little bit.
Are you a Jordan Love guy?
Yes, but I hate he's hurt.
And then I got this.
I hate the fact he's hurt right now.
Yeah.
It's hard to buy him.
In fantasy, it's questionable, like in my fantasy app.
Yeah.
Which is
he
kind
might
of.
come back. It's unknown right now.
I think they'll probably sit him for one game. They're probably not going to immediately let him come back. Just the risk of re-injury.
Yeah.
But he might not sit as many games as
There's
people.
a Jordan Love color blast over there that won so bad, and the guy's like last sale's 5K and he wants 43. But it's like he's hurt. It's downtown down 15% already.
Is it?
Love. His optic rookie went from 27 to 2280. They sold last night.
That one?
Yeah. It's my dad. He'd rather just keep it. How much is this? He's wondering.
I have 27 on it. Nice color match.
I was in Dallas and the guy had the 10-10 jersey match.
That's like what, 45?
He wanted 6K. He was crazy.
Yeah. Because I remember, because I graded that, so I remember looking up what the 10s did.
Yeah.
The only reason it didn't grade a 10 is there was like a little thing on the back, one of these corners, I forget which one.
I see it, bottom left.
Yeah. I love
love
offers.
I know. I love this, and I would love to buy it, but I don't know it though.
I won't be offended, I promise.
Won't be offended.
Yeah.
What'd you ask him, J-Lo?
I said 27. I think alt values it at like 27. Though I checked that at the National, so I don't know. He's obviously, it's down.
A lot. It would be an offensive offer.
I honestly,
15.
I'll pass, but it's honestly all right though.
It scans at that.
No, that,
What do you want on the Kaboom?
90% of 430. So, I don't know what that is. 430 times 0.9, 390.
Bro, I watched the video when y'all picked that up. That was cool. Bro, how are you gonna finesse someone like that? That's crazy. That's a finesse. What did you say your like value was on it?
430.
That's wild because the gold is doing 800.
The gold did what?
The gold did 800.
Really?
Yes, 800.
Someone got a,
And then one did 1,000. So.
someone got a steal on
Yeah,
that.
that's a steal for sure. You want 90%?
Yeah. Which was 387, and I added $3.
You want to trade on it at all, or just cash? This is the only stuff that's mine is on the right side. All the stuff that's like that is his.
So it'd be
4
these?
cards, yeah, pretty much. What is
probably. I think I have that one at 3. So the last set was 360, and then it was like 4, then 425, then like 375.
That's
so
what you're trying to get out of it?
I know. I averaged.
okay.
Those are the last sales, and I averaged that at 375. And then I did 90% of that to get 337, which I put at 340. So it'd basically be 340 plus 390. Get me to 710.
And you don't want to trade at all?
Probably not.
Okay.
2 touchdowns is 2 touchdowns.
4 yards and 5 yards.
If
is
he gets
4 and
2
5 yards.
touchdowns a game and gets 36
We both
touchdowns
know
in the
that's not
season,
happening. 90's a little high for me, but I mean, I know you probably want to be
I
at
mean-
that. Unless you wanted to trade, then I'd be like, I could give you like 100, but.
I mean, I don't know how much it matters, but I did take $10 off each.
No, yeah, I know that. 650, is that what you said?
I said 710.
710. I'm way off.
Bro, you got that from my dude. That's from Machino. You got that at Cards HQ.
Yes, I did.
That's so short print, dude. I've never seen another one.
How?
It's a pop 3.
Bro, you can't find this card. Like, that's.
I wonder what the
so,
pop in a
so
10
short
is.
print.
Or 370, you said?
We said 375 and we said 390.
You can't get to 650?
My bottom would be 7.
7? Run me the burrow and 400. I'll give you 400 cash.
If I get the burrow?
Yeah, I'll give you 400 cash plus the burrow.
Let's see.
Well, I'll give you 420 because you're trading down, I guess.
You said the burrow and 4 cash?
420.
420. I'll pass.
Where would you need to be at?
With the burrow?
Yeah.
I mean, the last sale was 230.
The last like 8 were 300 plus. Like 310, 300, 305.
230, 312, 264, 291, 230.
Hold up.
What are you at? 2 bids?
What are you looking at?
Market movers.
Oh, okay.
You're non bids. What's it say on eBay?
I was gonna say there's been, so obviously the 240 sale, 320, 305, 310, 264.
Oh no, you're right. I went in to like the deeper
yeah.
details and
I
I'm
was
seeing
gonna
what you're
say,
saying
yeah,
now.
Yeah. 303,
It's
280.
232, 310, 320, 305, 264.
Yeah.
That's what I see.
Right now it's probably worth like 270. Realistically.
I could be at 690
690.
cash.
When was that Stephon sale?
It's like all back in like February.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not that bad. I don't like that though. Even though it is in February. 650 is my best.
All right, I'll pass. Thank you.
No, it's okay. I mean, just with the 10 doing 430,
Yeah.
that's like, even if it is in February, it's just like,
That was weird.
but I appreciate you.
Oh, that's
bringing
my
it by.
phone. I was so confused. All right, thank you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Look at the Caitlin Clark autos and the women Yama autos. 2 women Yama autos, 2 Caitlin Clark autos. That's really cool. I like both of those too.
I know this is close to like 12, I think, like around there. The PSA tennis did 49, and then that does around like 3-1 and 3-2.
All right, I'll come back around. The Mahomes is nice, but 11 doesn't give me a lot of room. They're all going for around 12, but then there's like a high 15 sale, but 15 seems really high for what they're going for. You will find at a lot of local shows a lot of Falcon stuff. You got Falcon, Georgia Bulldog, disgusting. Falcon, that's a really cool card, that Calvin Ridley. Falcon. In this case, it's just full of Falcons. Excuse me. Can I see the, is this your stuff? Can I see the CJ Stroud, the Messi, and the Bellingham? And the Bellingham. Thank you. It's going for like around 200. All right, I'll pass, but thank you. I like the other two because like the raw stuff. Obviously, if you grade it, well, they both didn't look like they were gonna grade. The Stroud had some print dots.
10 card per pack.
The 9 last sale was 18. The 10 is 184.
Right.
What are your prices on the Jordans?
8 and 10.
The 8, yeah.
8,000 and 10,000.
But then I gotta get them. 10 on the 9 is really good. The problem is it's OC, which I think means off-centered, which I think plays a really big part in those cards, but it looks really nice. And technically, last sale's 18 on a 9, $18,000.
Hey, what's going on, son?
How much does the card being OC hurt the value of it?
Normally takes it down like two grades. So typically they would say that a PSA 9 OC is the same as a PSA 7.
Oh, really?
From in terms of price, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it normally knocks it down 2 grades. Yeah, that's the rule of thumb on that.
Really? It's crazy. Let's just see on eBay if like any of the OCs have sold. Yeah, 'cause the last sale's exactly 10. And the problem is with eBay fees, it takes it down like another grand. What's your best price on a Jordan?
I think I wouldn't go no lower than 95.
Okay, I'll pass, but thank you.
What would you offer?
I was thinking closer to like 8.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I offered 8.
On that Jordan?
It goes for around like, you know, anywhere from like 8 to 10.
Yeah. That'd be a cool card to pick up.
He has the 8, but he's overpriced on it.
Yeah.
The 8's actually beautiful.
People don't like to negotiate
The
on
8,
the 86 Fleer Jordans.
the 8 looks actually, the 8 actually looks better than the 9 does.
Yeah.
It's very,
Centering's so important on those
it's
types
very,
of cards.
it's perfectly centered.
Yeah, the centering's more important. I would rather have an 8 that's well centered than like a 9 OC. So we just had a gentleman walk up to the booth here looking to sell some cards, and Reaves is going through them right now, and I can tell you, there are some crazy cards in here. So this is pretty interesting. These are some bigger cards than what you would expect to see walk into your small local card show. I gotta show you some of these. These are cards that have just walked in the door here for the Georgia Collectibles Show. You've got a LeBron Chrome Refractor PSA 9. All of these Star Jordans have been just, you know, super hot recently. How about that? How about a LeBron Exquisite, hand numbered to 18? Look at that auto, that is a cool card. Second year LeBron James Black Refractor. That's gonna be what, number to 500, I believe those were. Second year, yeah, number to 500 right there. Look at that Jordan from '96 Skybox Premium, the net set. Got a Mahomes rookie in a 10. Got a Mahomes rookie in a 9. Got a Mahomes rookie color match with a red and yellow in a 9. Another Jordan from Star. How about this? Look at that. Cool triple auto card right there. Some legends, absolute legends of the game. That's, wow. So Reaves is over here in the desktop version of Market Movers on the laptop. He's looking up prices and figuring out what he'd be willing to pay cash. So these are cash offers he's putting out here on these cards. He's pulled out
I'm open to offers, or I'm open to counter too.
He pulled out a Victor Wembanyama Silver Prism PSA 10 and just put a $700 cash offer on it. And right now he's comping out this one here. That's Wembanyama from Bowman Inception. That's his first auto card, first Topps auto there from Bowman Inception. In a 10, high grade on that card. Those are thick cards too, so not always the easiest ones to grade. What are you seeing on that one?
And the last sale was 21, and before that it's 3.
Yeah, that might just be because additional ones have hit the, yeah, so I might pass on that. Because the problem right now is you're getting the flood of the new Wembanyama autos from that Topps Mercury set. So that's probably, the price on that's probably gonna fluctuate a little bit. So I think we're gonna pass on this one in terms of making an offer. It's a good card, it's a great card, but the challenge is there was a really low sale of this. The last sale of this from just a few days ago sold for like $1,000 less than the sale right before that. And I think what might be happening is that Topps Mercury Victor Wembanyama set just came out, so now there's a lot of new Wembanyama autos that are all hitting the market right now. So that might be affecting the price on previous Wembanyama autos like these because there's a lot of new supply. So this could be kind of a volatile time to be trying to buy or sell a Wembanyama auto like this. So I think that's one that we would pass on at the moment while we wait to see how the market shakes out. Now this is a cool card. This is what Reaves is looking at next. That is the Color Blast for Bijan Robinson. That's the new vertical Color Blast. They came out with these vertical Color Blasts this year. What do you guys think of the design of that? The Color Blasts have traditionally been horizontal. Here we've got the new vertical design. This is from 2023 Prism. You guys a fan? Personally, I kind of like the horizontal ones better. I'm not sure that I don't know that we needed to go vertical with the Color Blasts. I kind of like the old school horizontal Color Blast designs. But you know what? Panini's trying something new. And maybe some of you out there love it. So this was the Prism Victor Wembanyama Silver. He had it stickered at $950. Reaves had offered $700. I think recent sales on this one, if I recall, were right around $800. Is that right? $820 were the recent sales on that. So this one's just a matter of whether you think the card's going to drop. Once basketball season starts, is it going to drop or is it going to play really well and is it going to go up? I think honestly, this is going to be a super liquid card. And if you're getting it at $775, you're getting it below any sale of the card.
I'd probably pass on this one. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. If you want that one at $775,
I pay $750 cash for it. If you wanted to do $750 cash.
Can you see it one more time?
Yep.
And then I'd offer.
Just sold for $900 yesterday. I think I'm firm on the $775.
$775 on it.
I beat it at the $1150 on the pair, so $925 and $225.
If he buys that for $775, you gotta do it.
He's trying to negotiate with both of us all at one time. Are you happy with where are you at over here? So,
well, Bijan at $925.
Bijan at $925. So the Bijan Color Blast PSA 10 at $925.
The last sale is $1125, but that's like way before the season.
So it's probably come down some since then, and that was probably the only sale, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so $925 on that. And then what were you on?
$225. The last sale was $304, but that was before the season also, so he's gone up since then.
Yeah, and he's been starting, yeah. Okay, so do you want to do those? I'd have to.
We're at $1150 here.
I'd offered $750 on the Wemby Silver, and he's got me at $775.
You were just telling me how $775 is such a good price, and how I should definitely.
I mean, 7. Don't negotiate against me, son. $775 is lower than what the card's ever sold for before.
And the season's just starting.
The season's just about to get underway, the basketball season. I think there's going to be a lot of interest in Wemby this year. I think he'll be one of the hotter names all basketball season long. So I'm okay doing it for $775 if you want to do that deal.
Yes.
You want to do it?
Yes.
We're all going to do it? Okay, there you go. There you go. All right, so guys, we just bought 3 big cards here at the card show. I got that Wemby silver, very, very liquid card, and that one a little bit under what it has ever sold for, so I don't mind picking that up. And Reaves got that Bijan Robinson and that Justin Fields.
Yeah.
So now we just got to get this guy paid out. What we got here?
You can look at the 3 I'm looking at.
Those ones you're interested in?
Yeah.
These are all ones you're passing on over here. Not a bad time to. It's not a bad time to buy Acuna.
I have an Acuna in here. Do not worry.
It's probably going to drop a little bit now with the off season, but
So these are, I'll pass on these. I guess he's still looking through them.
yeah, I'm taking a little peek here. There might be a few I'm interested in.
Does the Topps composite stuff sell that like really amazingly? The CJ Stroud autos? This one's gonna be overpriced. Passing that then.
The Topps Composites has been selling pretty good, actually.
Okay.
So we're just going through. He's got a lot of cards here. That one's kind of cool. Look at that one. CJ Stroud. That's from Topps Composite. That's his Cosmic Chrome autograph.
You said you're
I
the
like the
only
nice
sale?
big autograph on that.
You said you're the only sale?
Yeah, 380.
And then, of course, look at the opposite. Look at the opposite. Look at Anthony Richardson's auto. Look at the size of Anthony Richardson's auto versus the size of CJ Stroud's auto. That is a funny side-by-side.
Now, when you do look at CJ Stroud's auto, he used a whole lot more ink in the pen.
He did.
So his auto is actually
It's actually
faded.
streaky. It's actually streaky. I got to take a photo of this. You're right. Actually, what's ironic is the Anthony Richardson auto. If you had PSA auto grade it, that would probably grade a 10. If you had PSA auto grade that Stroud auto, it would grade a 9 at best.
Now, obviously, I'd rather have the Stroud auto without the players even being a part of that. I'd still rather have the bigger auto.
Of course, the bigger auto looks better, but it is streaky. The blue pen, unfortunately, that Stroud used is streaky, whereas Anthony Richardson's so small that it can't even get streaky. There's no possibility of it getting streaky with it being that small. That's funny. So what are you looking up there, Reaves?
I'm looking at this one, the Bijan.
Now you did just pick up a big Bijan.
Yeah, but if that one's gradable.
Tie-dye out of 25, rookie from Select. Rookie auto, tie-dye out of 25 from Select.
That's not the XRC, right? No, it's just the regular.
All right, so all of those, I guess we're passing on in terms of interest. Let me put these back over here as well. I pulled out a few that I'm interested in. Reaves has got 2 that he's interested in. So these are the 3. So he's looking to sell is what he's doing here, right? So that's why Reaves is looking to price some cards out. I'm pricing some cards out. It's interesting. Reaves' opinion of what cards he's interested in a little different than my opinion, which is working out good here, just like that last deal a minute ago, right? So I pulled out 3 from his case that I'm interested in potentially buying. I think it's probably a good time to buy Acuna because his market is obviously down. He was injured all season long. And now, of course, the season's over for the Braves. Hopefully he's back for the start of next season. I think it's not a bad time to buy him. Bobby Witt, probably not a great time to buy Bobby Witt, to be honest with you. Normally guys' cards will dip heading into the offseason. He's now, unfortunately, headed into the offseason. So his cards might continue to dip for another month or 2. That would probably be a better time to buy. But it's not that expensive of a card. It's a really cool image. It's a really cool card. So, it's maybe a dip slightly, but you can't get hurt too bad on that. This one's cool. I like that a lot. First Dodgers uniform, Ohtani Sapphire. Cool card design. These cards, this year's Topps looks really good in Sapphire. And that's the Ohtani out of 50. So that one's pretty sweet. So I like all 3 of those. So while I'm pricing those out, Reaves is pricing these 2 out. He's got an Acuna that he's interested in there out of 25. And he's got a Bijan Robinson. So Reaves has got kind of the same thought process with me on the Acuna, that this might not be a bad time to buy Acuna right now.
Yeah, there's just 2 things on that bottom that's just peeling.
What are you looking at here?
So the Bijan looks perfect. On that bottom, it's peeling up there and it's peeling up there, but it's very minimal. Like very.
Your strategy, if you were to buy this, would be to try to grade it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
I just don't think it's going to grade quite the 10.
Yeah, that's minor, but that might be, that they'll probably consider that like a little bit of an edge issue. If Reaves were to buy this card, he'd want to grade it, and you're probably not going to catch this on the camera, but there is like right here, right on the back edge of the card, it's real tiny and slight. But there is, if you catch it in the right light, you can see that there is a little bit of kind of peeling up on the back of the card, and a little bit of that's happening over there as well. So That's the concern. You know, everything else on it looks good, you think?
Yeah.
Centering's good. Car looks good otherwise. But yeah, you could not assume a 10 on it just because of that little issue at the bottom. All right, let me look up this Acuna over here.
I mean, I couldn't be very close to that 350 because like it was going for 300 before he got hurt, right? Like he wasn't hurt in March, right?
He was hurt pretty early in the season.
Was
yeah,
he
he
hurt in
was
March?
hurt.
'Cause it went for
Acuna went out for the
265.
season. What was it, March?
Yeah, because it went for 265 in March. This is graded, but SGC isn't incredibly helpful when it comes to prices. It's around the same as a PSA 9, and I see some PSA 9s are going for around like 3. I probably want to be at like 225 cash here. And then I'll pass on that one. But thank you. Do you have a price on the Acuna?
275 be my bottom.
275 would be your bottom. Mind if I take one more look at it?
What are you thinking over there?
Well, a thing to it, this Acuna might be to crack it and regrade right to PSA. And I see the PSA 9s are doing 300. Obviously, he's hurt right now. That's just what they're doing. And he said 275 was his bottom.
Well, those are all from last year. There's recent sales.
Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, I'll probably pass on the Acuna, but thank you. Is this a blue speckle or a blue sparkle? Sparkle. On this one, it's weird. It's like you got 75, 80, 90. This one would be more to grade, but that bottom right.
They think it would get a 9.
I think that too. I mean, I'm still gonna offer on it, but it will be less than I would have. Yeah, the 10 just did $500. You said you started at where?
250.
These are all negotiable prices. All right, so those are all cash. If you want me to add those up to see, so I can tell you what that is for all of those.
So I'll pass on this one.
Okay.
I'll pass on this one.
Okay.
Pass on this one, but I would do these two.
Who does too? All right, awesome. So I paid $140 for Joe Burrow Select Zebra Stripe and Tom Brady Hollow Heroes Short Print. Gold Downtown CJ Stroud Rookie, NT 101 RPA Richardson, Kobe Auto, Michael LeBron Joyce Irving. How much do you have on the Black Pandora Mahomes?
What do you think's fair? I was asking 8, but I have a little bit of room.
8. I mean, the last 10 did 87.
Yeah. Raw did 72.50. I mean, on downtowns normally don't bring that crazy much.
It's not crazy.
It's like if a raw regular downtown does 400, if a 9 does 4 1/4, a 10 will do 520. You know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you see that one? I think it's a patch, or that the whole thing's a patch. What he signed. Can I see the Jaden Daniels? Are you selling it or? Is it sold? Look at that. That's the new XRC for Jaden Daniels. That's probably a big card right now. In a few like months, it will, even if he's doing still really well, it'll be a less big card just because of the hype right now. That's so cool. Yes. How much is the Jordan Love?
400.
Can I see it?
Sure.
235 last time.
How much is the Luke Musgrave?
450.
I'll pass on the Love, thank you.
Okay.
I mean, you probably know Luke Musgrave is Carter's brother. Would you be interested in the either of those?
What's the price on the dog?
Last sale's $10.75. How much do you have on the Jordan 7?
13. Or which one?
The Fleer, 19.
Oh, that's his.
Oh, it's his?
Yeah. Probably good on this for now. There's the last sale's 10.75, but it's a buy it now in September. His market's probably down because of the case hits.
Do you have an offer? I mean, I'm completely open.
Yeah, I don't know where I'd be at on it. Like the lower case hit stuff, I pay 100% comps. This, I just don't know because there's not much out there on it. The blacks sell a lot. The whites, there's not many sales of.
If I, what do you mean by the lowercase hits?
So like Josh Jacobs downtowns, Devontae Adams downtown, Quentin Johnson downtown.
Is it a specific price or is it like the players?
300 to 400.
And you buy?
Downtowns. I paid 100% of what they're worth.
So if I came to you with like that type of downtown,
yeah, you could come to me with 1,000 of them. I would buy every single one.
Okay. Well, I will look for some throughout the show.
I appreciate it. Probably good on these for now.
Okay. It doesn't like really matter the player?
Just no like Deshaun Watson or
Clyde or Soler or something like that.
Yeah, like none of those bad players, but yeah, most of them I take.
Excuse me. How much on the Jordan 7?
5.
Would you take 4?
I appreciate the offer, though. Let me see what I can do.
Okay.
Yeah, the last one did 5,500.
Really?
Yeah. On Fanatics.
Oh, that's why on
Yeah, you
Fanatics.
see it? Yeah. And then there was one that did 45, but that was an old label. I could get to like 48.55.
I'll pass, but thank you.
All good.
So we're looking for Fleer Jordan rookies, 300 to 400 downtowns of decent players, and cool stuff. Wonder if he's okay with like Anthony Richardson after he got benched. At a new Deca, Prism Deca. I mean, it's not really new anymore, but it's at a Prism Deca. It's a Victor Wembanyama to 199. I really believe in him. If it's gradable, I'll buy it and then basically just grade it. That'd be the plan. I'll probably pass, but thank you. IPC, yeah, all Florida, and then I have Robert Lewandowski. He's soccer. IPC him. I mean, what's your best on it?
330.
You said 330? I'll probably pass, but thank you.
Oh, good. Yeah, appreciate you looking.
It's a nice card. Well, downtown mission isn't quite working how it did at the National. You're a Yankees fan? Sad. 25.
Put a sleeve on it.
Yeah, seriously.
Where are you getting that number?
I know it did around 2. Is that what you're saying 2? Yeah. I can't sell it at that, but thank you.
I can't buy it.
Yeah, no, of course. What's your best on that?
280 probably. I don't really want to get rid of it at that price, but I know there's like a 270 comp. Everything else is before that.
Could you be at 250?
No, heck no.
Use 280?
That'll work, man.
That one's last sale is 365. It's priced at 300. I was like, whoa. And then I picked it up for 280, which is a pretty nice pickup. So.
Yeah, it's game or you want.
That's what's dumb about those downtowns. Last sale on this downtown, right? This is Merino, raw, 416. Last sale on the PSA 9, 350. This was Steph. Oh, for the PH, that's why. Is that your best, 350? All right, well, thank you. Ooh, that's so cool. All of them. I offered him 100 for the Anthony Davis. These ones are super cool because these ones are like legitimately see-through stained glasses. This is like the last year they did this. It's really bad on, Panini's part. Like these ones were beautiful. This is also made by Panini. Like these are beautiful. But then, obviously if you've seen some of the later stained glasses, they're just not stained glass. And you can kind of see this guy has this genius lighting system that you can see how the lights are shining through the card. That's nice. So I offered him 100. He had 125 on it. He said that's probably fine, but he's just checking what he bought it for. As you should. We're good? Okay. Awesome. Holy. Just hand me back. All right, thank you. All right, guys. I'm interested in this Bijan Robinson downtown right here. Nice copy. It's obviously a 10. So I was thinking 450 on it.
He's on a tear right now. 3 straight games, 100 yards.
He has been. I have my fantasy team.
No, on fantasy team too. He's amazing. And you live in Atlanta, right?
That's true. I do.
I mean, has he been to the shop yet?
No, he has not. I hope he will though.
I can come down a little bit, man, but he's on such a tear. Like that card's going up.
I think 450 is good. What are you thinking? What do you think?
How about 5?
5? Oh. 475.
480 and we'll call it a deal?
No excuse.
Let's go. All right.
Well, as we've been walking around for a couple hours, there's definitely been a lot of modern football. It's an awesome look. It's an awesome look. So I'm gonna keep going around, but we'll see if we can get any more deals done. The Levis one is low, and then the Bijan's is, I think, right on.
Where are you at on the Levis?
The Levis's last sale was 65, 365. I could be at 350.
I've never done a deal with him because
But if you see something different, tell me.
Yeah, I mean, Levis is one of those guys that's hard to take.
It's true.
Where are you at on Bijan?
Oh, I think it goes right around 550. You can correct me if I'm wrong, though.
Yeah, I'm probably good on these. This is out of my range. I can't buy anything over 400.
Okay.
Anything from 3 to 400 I can take. Levis is hard. He's one of those guys like Levis, Deshaun Watson, Bryce Young, those guys, Marcus, have a little drop.
Do you have a price or no?
Probably like 285.
What'd you say?
Like 285. That's one of the guys that's like.
Could you be at 3 or no? You said 285? Yeah. Could we do 290?
How much do you want?
25. And I'm open to trading. I like some of the stuff you have too.
Is he good? Is he hurt?
He might not play this week.
He's all right.
No, I think he's very good. I just don't know if he's healthy.
If he plays, I really think they got a good chance at beating Detroit. If he does not play, they are fried.
Detroit is stuff flies. I think I'm gonna pass. Just because I would need him to play this week.
How much is the Wemby Kaboom? 38. I mean, the 7 does $5,000. The Raw's last sale is 3. So I mean, that copy is like the exact same, centering wise. So like, make me a bunch of money. And it's pretty consistent around that area. 5, 48, 42, but all the 42s were before the season. You said 38 on the Wembanyama? Can I see it? Unless there's a surface issue, it looks great. How much is the Jordan Love downtown?
2050.
Is that firm?
I have a little bit of room on it.
Can I see the Love? And the Star K Josh Allen? And can I see the Mahomes zoom? What's your best on the zoom? So,
What did you say now? Like around 500?
the last sale is 420. And then there's one at 490, and then it goes back down to 420. If you want, I can comp all these out and just tell you my number.
Sure, yeah, let's do that.
So the Love, as I said, was the second round. Nothing really recent. The Bijan's, the Color Blast last sale is 1075, and then the downtown's Bijan downtown last sale is 550. It's basically what I'm trying to get these ones for. I'm going to offer that. I want to be at 5,000 combined for those, and that'd be my cash basically. And then if we take this one in the deal, I'll put it in at 5, and we'll say 4,500. Oh, did you put this one on at 100?
What's that?
I saw the 9 do. I'll pass on that one.
Okay. And then this one, like, what did you put this one at? Like 450 value?
The value is more around, yeah, I put it at 450.
What about, and this one?
21 was my value on it.
And then this one?
3.
Oh, that's probably going to be
I mean, what's your price on the 3?
56, 75.
What about just the Wembanyama?
My best on the Wemby?
Yeah.
3,300.
Mind if I take it out?
Yeah, no problem.
Look how centered it is. That's how all these kabooms are. You said 33? Yeah, because these are raw sales. Last sale's 3, then that, then that, then that, then that. This was all pre-season though. So the last one being 3, which is the only one in the season, scares me. The thing that's good for me is, I think, other than the bad centering, it is pretty clean. And that's what the 7s do.
I could do 28 in this.
28 in that. So basically, what he just offered is this Bijan, which I bought for $480 earlier in the video. And I put in $2,800. So basically valuing this one at $3,280, which isn't horrible. But the problem is it's what it's done before. It's what it's done before. I'd want to be at 26 on top of the Bijan. I offered 26, which would have put my value of the card at 3050 or 3080, so 3080. Because the plan would be to grade it. The PSA 7s do $5,000, right? But it's like, I don't think there's a pop on a 6. I don't know if there is any 6s out there. There's probably them. It looks good. It has a little dimple on the back. I don't think that should kill it. The problem is, I mean, they're all crazy offset. I just don't know. So then he offered 27 as a counter, which would put it at 3180. So basically 3200, which is, it's pretty good. Do you want to flip a coin between 26 and 27?
I did 26 and 28. I probably got to be pretty hard with like 27.
Oh. Could you do 27 and toss in the Starcade Allen? Oh. I'll let you pick. You can I'll either take the 27 or we'll do the 26-28 coin flip. Either's fine to me though.
27.
All right. There we go. So I just did this Bijan and I added 2,700 cash for this Victor Wembanyama rookie Kaboom. All right, let me get you your money.
Thanks for the bite.
Yes. Yes.
Do your Wemby Kaboom dance.
All right, this away. Since I bought that card for $480 and I gave 20, so I barely bought that one for $31.80, which is, I mean, the card was literally doing 38 raw before the season. I think that 3 is just a really low sale, I'm not gonna lie. I do not like how it was the only one during the season. I really do not like that. But I do have hope that that was just a really, very weirdly low sale. But look at this one. Look at that Jeff McNeil patch.
Sick patch. I get more eyes on that Jeff McNeil patch than I will on the Wemby or some of these other mugs. They just love that patch.
It's game used, right? Does not say it's game used. It's player worn / used. That's awesome.
Can I see the one?
Yeah.
You think you get ready?
I am, because I just got it for like 32 and the 7s are $5,000. And nothing's wrong with it other than the centering. I'd want to be around 4. There's the low 3 sale, which is how I was kind of able to get them down to 32. But then everything before that was 38, which confuses me. So I'd want to be around 4. But I'd be firm, because I would just go grade it. I gotta check if he has a good price first. OVS. It's probably a red glitter. 2023. Optic. Victor Wembanyama. Can I see the Victor Wembanyama? The red glitter?
Yeah.
See, it looks good, other than those two dots near the Optic logo. You mind if I take it out and like look at the condition?
Tough to capture.
This stuff was not on the card. The stuff that I saw up here was not. Do you have like a best on it? Because I'm seeing.
It's all over the place. Like, all over the place. It's a tough one.
Yeah, 4, 5, 8, 2, 6.
It's a tough one.
I'm just scared because all the ones on bids are the lower ones, and then the buy it. No, the 815 was bids. So random.
I know.
It's a cool
620.
card. I just got it this morning, so I thought that was a good price. I mean, I'll try to work with you as best as I can. You know, just make me an offer.
You take 550. Cash. Well, if I have the cash, hopefully I do.
There's ATMs. I got all the apps too. Maybe 575.
I'd want to be at 550.
I'll meet you there. 575. I don't have that much room, but I'll drop down a little bit of room.
Let me just check back with the sales real quick.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Said 575.
Yes, sir.
I think it's probably worth that.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Congrats. That's an awesome car.
I'm just gonna probably grade it. Hopefully it grades a 10.
How much is that Wemby can go?
I have it at 4. It goes for like 3 to 38, but I'm gonna grade it. Because if it gets a 7, it's 5. And it looks good other than the centering. So I mean,
What do these do?
the Jordan Love's around 2, but I wouldn't move it for that because I'm into it for too high, and the Bijan does 1075.
Did you get to 9 flat?
I couldn't.
No.
I could be at 950, but that's my best.
Let me check one more thing.
Here you go. Was that an S? I hope it's just an S, because I need an S. Oh. I didn't realize what it spelled. I was oblivious to that. Yeah, we do not need that on Card Kids, y'all. We do not need that on Card Kids.
Really good right now.
All right, thank you. Y'all be here tomorrow?
I'll be here tomorrow, yeah.
I think the internet's hurting me. Yeah, the internet's hurting me, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. You know what we need? Market movers. Oh no. Maybe we do not, because judging off that, I might not need market movers because market movers will just tell me this, and that means I will not be buying that card or purchasing that card, which means the exact same thing. I just click the go back button, not the scan button.
It's market.
You got any room on that?
You make me an offer. Worst thing I can do is say no.
Yeah. You said the sticker is 25?
Yeah. It's such a dope card. It's probably just not for me for right now, but it's such a sick card.
I'd be at 18. That's my offer.
18.
Yeah. I saw last sale was like 22, and then before that was 19.
Yeah, I'll probably just pass. I have a little bit more
Oh.
than that into it, so.
I just put it at 2,000 and basically and did 90%. But thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. All right. See you.
Can I see that? You want to look at? You want to look at the new stuff I got? I got a little bit.
I'll come to you after.
I PC him. And I don't think I have this one. So this is a pretty cool PC. Pick up if I can get it. I might, but oh, I don't know. I think it's like 100, 200 bucks. It's not a whole lot. That's fresh though. I got it like Thursday. Got it back.
Be interested in that.
Got me to look it up for you? Yeah. So there's a really, basically the last sales they're cheap. It's like 130.
Yeah.
But then every single sale below that's in the 200. There's even one at 286.
Yeah, he's just dropped so much. I probably just don't really want to get in the market. I'm about to get out of this one. I'm about to actually sell this one. So I'll probably just pass on it for now.
All right.
Appreciate it.
What do you do, 100?
100? Yeah.
All right, guys. So he passed on my Bijan, but I just bought for the PC this Robert Lewandowski beautiful, beautiful black color blast. Thank you. How much is the Michael Thomas? This is another one of those cheaper cards. These are cool. These are out of Contenders. It's like a weird, like scratched up design, but it's numbered to 18. Michael Thomas obviously was an amazing receiver, but he's been riddled with injuries. I wonder if he's 15. I wonder if he's even still in the league. All right, thank you. Sure. How much is the Paul Skeens?
I think like 55. I have room
50. Trey.
20.
And what about the Donovan Mitchell?
15.
15. Is that rookie?
No.
Oh,
29.
DJ Lagway.
Dad would like that.
That's sick.
So on market movers, there was like one a while ago for 20, 30, and then a few days ago it was 7.
Yeah, I see
So
the
I just
7.
might be in the middle at 20.
I see the 7.
Yeah.
What's it going for raw, you said?
It went like for 20 about a month ago, and 30, and then now 7.
I just saw y'all pull that.
Your dad would like that.
Yeah, I see raw's last sale is like 11. I mean, I do 10. All right, thank you. How much is this?
I'm at 140.
I'll pass, but thank you.
Are you buying?
I am. Oh, here's stuff right here.
I'm trying to get a Bonix Kaboom from somebody.
Bonix Kaboom.
But there are 3 things that are going to be in the crate. So
Okay.
this is like, it's not organized right now. I'm giving him these 3 cards and like 190 packs for the boat.
Where is it?
What?
Is he? He's in here. Some guy in here.
Can you?
How much do y'all have it priced at?
He has it priced at like 700, 800.
780.
Yeah, no, 700, 800.
Okay. Will you run it by me? Will you find me after you do that deal? I might be interested in that card.
That's 11 to 150.
This is cool.
I would do like 130 cash. Could you do that?
I'll probably pass, but if you don't mind, come back with the Bonix. That's good. All right. Thank you. What's that?
Going down out of 25. T-Law's looking really average.
This is yours.
And I'm from Cherokee County, and he's from Cartersville, so
He looks like QB 1.5. He looks very average.
well, sometimes he has a great game, but his problem is the fourth quarter. Same thing with like Falcons. It's always the fourth quarter.
How much is the Daniels?
So that's a 25. I'm at 250.
I see. What about the Rogers?
Most of them, it's on. I have the last sold, so I would do like 55 on that.
The Diggs?
Diggs, I think I'm at. I'll do like 50 on that.
What's this Riz? Well, no, the Ridley at?
So I'm at 300. That same card sold for like 347 a couple months ago, but I'm wiggling on that one. I know he's having an up and down here.
The London?
I'm at like 40. I can probably do like 30. As I said, I'm trying to make deals tonight. I'm going to Vegas on Monday. Get as much cash as I can possibly get.
What's the Love RPA at?
I'm at 500. Just this same card literally just sold on 11/7 525. Same grade, same card.
This is the one I'm mainly looking at. This is pretty cool. This is one of those. This is a color match to 10. That's a nice one.
Yeah, that color match. I wish he was doing better.
And then this Gibbs. This Gibbs.
Yeah, I'm at $5. I just made a trade for that.
You're how much?
5.
Would you do 50 for those two? You said 50 on that one, 5 on that one.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Awesome. Let me get you.
I was trying to get rid of that Rodgers. And watch him end up being something awesome.
You change?
I feel like I keep blocking.
You change? See the 2 cards I just picked up here is this Aaron Rodgers out of 10 green. This is nice, a color match. So I picked this one up for, I guess we'd say $45. That's nice. And then this one he threw in for $5. Jahmyr Gibbs Prism Silver. I thought that was a really good deal. So $50 on these two was a really nice deal. Color match and the silver, it's really nice. It's like 11 for the Bijan last sale.
Oh, is it?
In the 9, so.
Yeah.
Because those come out of the blasters, I think.
The Fanatics. Yeah.
Are those yours?
Yeah.
You might have looked through those after him?
Yeah, you can go through. It's a bunch of lower end stuff.
This is like perfect for what you do.
That's like good pull box stuff. You know, just stuff where you can get in and out.
He just had a great game. The Puka.
Yeah, he did. You're
Bijan.
probably upwards of
I'm not.
400 on this.
It is. That's how much it's worth just before the game, anyways.
I think so. FOTL. Where you like two?
That does like. See, the last sale is 130. Then it goes 225, 205, 201, 285. I think the 285 is high, and I think the 230 is low. I really think it's worth around like 200. I do 150. So with the last sale.
You do 150.
Last sale is 130. Then it's 225, 205, 201, 285.
That's so sick.
While you're looking at that, I'm gonna look at this. Is it all just?
Can you watch me for a second? I got you.
I'm not watching that. Like, what's something like that do?
I'm at like 250. Some of them were like in the 350s, but the last couple sold for like 200 to 250.
What do you add on the burrow?
Oh, I don't know what that. That's like 2-ish. I can look it up for you.
I can't find comps on this on Card Ladder.
I can show you the market. I can show you what I found on Market Movers.
Okay.
Just let me finish this real quick.
No, yeah, no rush.
I know those weren't much. How much?
I pretty much threw those in there, honestly.
Because what were the
I think
prices?
that's like not even $5. That's probably not even $2 to be honest. J&R's might be $5.
So what were the prices? Just
So I was like 50, 30, 30, and I think that's 25.
50, 30, 30, 25.
And I just made it. I always try to do like 10% off because I'm not anything I'm buying, selling eBay or whatnot. I take 10% off.
He's good.
He's one of those people. In 2 years, they're gonna be talking about him. You know, especially with the Steelers. Steelers are having a year that no one even thought they were gonna have.
Darnell Washington, he's good. 75 and just throwing these two.
They feel like me and you do a deal every time.
All right. I just picked these 5 cards up for 75 bucks. Bijan rookie patch. You know, it's like $2. Might be able to sell for, $5 or something. He's obviously hot right now. Jaden Daniels is a base rookie. 2 case hit Devontae Adams. And then a Drake London rookie card to 99. 75 bucks.
I've got Venmo,
You said
but
55?
I'm probably gonna hold off. I spent too
All right.
much on his.
Let's not argue over $5, okay?
Tapped out. It's all right.
55?
I think it's
Awesome. 60, do you have a 5? Awesome, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, man.
All right, guys. So I just bought these cards for 55 bucks. Bijan numbered to 299. We put this one at like $5. This Trey Young to 25. And this one at 30 bucks. This Bijan pink, 15 bucks. This Bijan, 15 bucks. And this Kyler Murray number to 149. So it's at all. He said it was 75. I said 50. He said 55. We got the deal done. Let's go on to the next one. And then the white Herbert.
I want to be at 325.
Is it numbered? Is it numbered?
Yeah, it's numbered out of 35.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you.
Dude, what's crazy? That's so funny that you said exactly what they did.
How much is this Kyle Hamilton?
15.
5-0 or 5 or 1-5?
15. 1-5.
Sorry. How much is Jefferson?
20. Do you believe in Caleb?
I think he's going to be pretty good. He just needs to get into a rhythm. You pulled that Trevor? With Trevor Etienne? You pulled Trevor Etienne?
No, I didn't pull it.
Oh. You bought that one?
Yeah.
Do you like Dominique Lovett?
Who?
Dominique Lovett? He's another.
I hate that he got hurt. 15.
All right. You said how much on this Rashee Rice?
5.
All right, that sounds great. All right, bought this Rashee Rice number to 399 for $5. Look at that. How much is that?
We got a 350.
This one?
130. 40. 25.
Are you 20 on the Stroud?
Sorry?
20 on the Stroud?
20 on the Stroud? Yeah.
Awesome. I'll pass on the others, but thank you.
Who the hell is that? I don't know. What are we feeling about these though?
They're cool. I'm just not trying to buy that high right now.
Okay.
Do you have change?
How much
You don't have like $100.
This goes for like 25 if you are interested. It's number to 99. If y'all, I can show you.
For the Stroud?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, we good there?
Thank you.
Awesome.
All right, appreciate it, bro.
Welcome. I just got this CJ Stroud for the Drake London Blue I got earlier in the video. It's a silver Stroud out of Select. Snapshots, these are pretty nice. Let's go to the next one. The flowers.
Not looking to sell it right now.
Dotson. This one.
Whatever you want for it, really. Probably around 25.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
What about this flowers?
That flowers, that's 65.
How much is that, Bijan?
Bijan, I have 125 on it.
Sam Darnold?
Sam Darnold, 30.
30. This is a 1 of 1, right?
Yeah, it's 1 of 1.
It's nice. How much you say on the Gibbs?
80.
And you said the Dotson was around like 30-ish?
Yeah.
You said how much on this one?
20. Open offer.
Sanders, the Dotson, and the Bijan for 60.
So what?
This one, and that one for 60.
Would you do 80?
I couldn't.
70? And then, so what is this, 50? And that you're paying 50? So you said 70?
60.
60? 60?
I'm firm at 60.
You're firm at 60? I
Yeah.
probably have to pass then.
What about just the Dotson?
Just the Dotson, I can do 20.
Is this numbered or anything? No.
No.
He's quite good, Dotson is.
Oh, yeah.
20? Could you do 10?
I'd be probably firm at 20.
Firm at 20?
I could do 65 here.
I'd pass there. Do you like a really, really cheap card you could just throw in with the Dotson? Or not really?
I mean this.
You throw that one in the Dotson for 20 bucks?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. Awesome. All right, guys. I got these two for 20 bucks. This, probably like 5 bucks, maybe 2 bucks, somewhere around that range. But he's a stud. Like this, I really feel like this is almost a $30, $40 card. He's real good. He's real good. And this is an on-card auto, numbered to 75. Out of Contenders Optic? Good deals. What's the cheapest 1 of 1 you have?
Cheapest 1 of 1? Cheapest 1 of 1? Maybe it's the AJ Brown.
175? Wow.
AJ Brown, go vinyl, 1 of 1.
That's sick.
I'm actually surprised I listed at 175.
Really?
That should be a little more. To tell the truth. But that'll be still since that's where the market is supposed to market.
Yeah.
These are out of 5. The Prism's out of 5 for some reason. Everybody else is 1 of 1.
Hopkins. Look at that patch. Look at that patch.
That stitching is actually on the inside of the jersey.
Inside of the jersey. Huh. And then what about, how much are you asking on the Ronaldo?
On Ronaldo?
The auto.
This one?
Yeah.
I'm asking 800.
And what about that?
That, I just picked it up, man. I want to be like at 800.
You said how much on this?
30 bucks.
You did 20?
Do it for you, just because I enjoy the video.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you watching the videos.
Thank you, brother, man. I'll see you around.
I'll see you around. This is a good deal. Or I've been making some bad deals. This is a Bijan Robinson Optic numbered to 299. This is his rookie card. 20 bucks is a good price for this. But I've been buying throughout the night some of his other ones that aren't numbered. I bought this one for 15 bucks. So I just think I got a really good deal on this one, but maybe I've been buying bad deals on the others. This is all for sale?
Yeah. There we go.
That's nice. How much is that? 100. Well, that's cool. I've seen these gold snake skins. They have these in the 2023 Select. These are really nice. That's nice. How much is that? 100. 1 of 1. I don't know. How much is this?
40.
40?
I
So
gave you 30 on
You said
that.
30 on this? What did you say the last one did?
The last one did 40, then
40
25.
and 25. Michael Penix rookie to 91. Color match too. What does he have?
I got a red auto and a gold out of 50 laser auto.
And orange.
That's crazy. Look, I don't know who they are though.
Wait. 3 packs in.
4 packs in.
4 packs in.
All right, I'll pass for now, but I do like this. Do you have any like football?
This box is big for so about one product. These.
I'll probably pass, but thank you.
I got the, I don't know.
It's nice. It's just the auto is a 9.
What do you mainly buy?
Football. How much is the Knicks jumbo? You don't have like a sleeve for it?
No, I haven't got one yet. Sorry. Do they have them here?
They might. Can I flip through these?
I only got one more page.
Oh.
One more page. That's all the rest I got today. Sorry.
It's fine. All right, thank you.
Like a Travis Hunter Bowman first, whatever.
Is it an auto? Oh, is that pink one? Oh.
And it said like $30 on it. So do I sell it now, or do I like hold on to it because it's gonna be like a first round draft?
He'd go up at the draft is the thing.
Okay.
But it's can you sell it near the draft is the problem.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
Do you want to open a box with me later?
Yeah, sure.
How much is the Bijan?
I'm asking 30.
And the Allen?
The Allen, I'm taking off these PSA 10 at 475 and 625. So it'd be somewhere under there.
These are 3 others. The downtown, the brown, I don't know, it's out of 35, I think.
Okay.
And then Mahomes. You can look at my stuff. I have cash too, so
cash.
I'm willing to buy, but
Yeah, the Jerry Rice, I'm more like I want to sell it.
okay. I'll buy the Jerry Rice cash. Those 2 are sold. Sorry, I sold those on Veriswap. I forgot to take them out. It's all case hits, besides from here back. Do you have a price on the rice?
400. That was what the only comp was. There were a few before that, but one was like 750. So
I don't see a 750, but
it was like PSA 9.
I think like 400 or 500, somewhere around there. And then these 2?
$30. Yeah, they're both 30.
Both 30?
Yeah.
All right, so he said 30 on these 2 and 400 on this.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't even know they had that type of Jerry Rice. I like the rice, but I just can't pay 100% of last comp.
Yeah. It depends on what you would pay.
I mean, what are you looking for percentage-wise? I have a number in mind for all 3. I just want to hear what you're thinking in case I'm just crazy off.
360, so that'd be 90%.
My thought was 4 across the board on all these, because I was thinking 350 on the Jerry Rice. 30 I thought was, it's a Mahomes numbered, so. And I was thinking 20 on the Brown. So I'd pay 400 for the 3. Cash, I have it.
Yeah.
Here.
Would you do 415?
I just want to do 4.
What's your name? Michael.
4 or 5 make me feel like I'm winning the deal.
Want to pick these 2 up? I just
Big confidence boost.
Do you have change? I only have hundreds.
I don't know. I might. I think so.
I'll do it though.
4 or 5.
And I'll take your phone.
Free phone? 4 or 5?
Yeah, 4 or 5's fine.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that was a really good deal. I got a Mahomes numbered card. All Mahomes numbers are nice. I got this one for $30. It's at a 99. I can probably flip that for 40 to 50. Chase Brown, first off the line, rookie card. He was their number 1 running back this year. He was good. And this is out of 35. And I got that one for only $20. Well, 25 technically. And then I got this Jerry Rice Downtown. Now I got this one for a little under 90%. I don't love paying 90% for these type of cards because that's usually what I sell them for. But the 9s of that card, the PSA 9s, are going for like $700. That never happens on Downtowns. That's like an absurd thing. And this is Panini sealed. This is Panini sealed. So I think this card with the seal could be worth $500 to $600. And if I can't get that price for it, I can grade it with PSA or another grading company and might increase the value up $200 to $300. Let's go to the next one. These are new, these Bo Nix, this explosive, yeah, it's nice. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Those are always depends on like what.
Out of 13, wow.
Yeah.
375, 675, and I know I'm high on that, but I'll hold that. I want 400 for that.
375 and 675? All those are color blasts? Dang. See that? This whole row is color blasts. This whole row. Everything in here. That's nice. You said how much on the DK? 375? You have any room on that or no?
You know, they liquid, bro. You know what this is.
And Waddle kind of had her back here, but this is out of 22.
How much is that?
I have it valued at like 5. They did 325 and 925.
How much is this?
Like 150.
I'll probably pass, but thank you. All right, guys, the goal of this video is gonna be to sell this Bo Nix Rookie Kaboom. I just bought it for $11.50. The last sales are around $1,500. Let's see if we can make any profit.
This is case hit, right?
Yeah.
How much is this?
$700.
All right. How much is the Nix?
$1,500.
He's here for
on the
shoes.
Knicks.
Okay. All right. I'll see.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I found the big guy's son here, who at this point, I think you are like a card show expert. I would call you a card show expert.
I would like to call myself a card show expert.
Yeah, so what's something when you walk up to a dealer that, you know, you like it when they do this or you don't like it when they do this thing?
I love it when they just have their cards fairly priced.
Yeah.
And they always want to look at your cards, you know. Even if they like know in their head that they're not going to buy one. Yeah. Like I still like it when they kind of look at them. It's like, it's just, you know,
open to
nice.
trading. Yeah. The negotiation aspect, some people, dealer and buyer alike, can get a little goofy around that to where they're like, they act like you're offending them or something. You're just trying to work out a deal. If you can't get to it, you can't get to it. But that's why we're all here usually is to, I want to buy a card at the best value I can get. You're trying to sell and make some money, so it's not rocket science.
But I can still give it to you for a good price because I bought it for a good price. It does 15 consistent.
I don't doubt the potential of this card, but for what I do, it's not really consistent. How much is that?
Like 650. Do you have an offer on the Knicks?
1,050?
I could on the Knicks. My low's be 12 on the Knicks.
Can you get more?
What do you mean?
Downtowns or kabooms?
I can.
Like soon?
Probably not. I have to go walk around and try to get some, but I probably can.
I can make this work if.
Okay. I'll find you more.
So I can make this work if you find me to 400 to 500-ish.
4 to 5?
Downtowns.
Not higher, not lower?
Correct.
Okay.
All right.
And then what about the pickings?
I'll do it all. I'd rather do all in one deal.
All right, guys, this is really cool. So this is not related to cards. I mean, it's sports, but it's a Brax 3D. They're set up at this show, and they have all sorts of signs. They can make these signs custom. But they have a lot of Michael Jordan signs. They have Louis Vuitton. These are LED shoes that you can control with the remote. So I think I'm gonna buy this rainbow one. My room has a lot of orange in it.
More like a sunset kind of orange.
So I was thinking about buying that orange one, but I think the rainbow one I can just turn to orange when I feel like it, or turn it to other colors. So I think I'm about to buy the rainbow one. Awesome. How much do I owe you?
Oh yeah, so it's 120.
120 for that one? Okay. I got you. 120.
Perfect, man.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, appreciate you. What's your name?
Reaves.
Reeves. You want to follow the IG too? Yeah, so go ahead and tap your phone, man.
Oh yeah, straight to the Instagram.
Straight to the Instagram.
All right, so I'll give you a follow. Y'all do custom?
Yes, sir. We do custom work. I make signs from this size up to 10 feet. So.
To 10 feet?
10 feet.
So what do they do to like find you? They can be
You can find me on Instagram. That's probably the best way. I have a website right now too, brax3d.com. We're launching in a couple weeks.
All right, check them out. 1,500.
So what'd you have on it?
15. But I'm open to offers.
PSA 9 just went for 15.
Yeah, PSA 9s and the regulars do around the same, especially with the case hits. But I'm totally open to offers. I looked it over, it looks pretty clean.
There might be a print line on it. On the very right edge, all the way down.
I think it's on every single.
Is it? Yeah, that's what I've heard.
I don't think it affects it, right?
They did that in 2021. There was always a print line across the top on every single one.
So that's the only thing I recognize. I saw on it.
They just don't recognize them. The rest looks clean though. Was it?
What do you want asking on the Rogers?
I'm open to offers. I think it does around 7.
I'm good on that one.
Do you have an offer?
My offer is this. Nothing.
The last 2 on bid did 1,000 and 1,200. So whatever you want to go off of that, and then.
I'll pass, but thank you.
All right, thank you.
Are you looking for mainly cash on it?
Mainly.
Okay.
What would you want to do on top of this?
I'd want to throw in like 4 cash on top.
Four on top?
Yeah.
I think we're off because it's a clean copy is the thing. I was looking around
On top.
7, and
On
you
top?
said and you said 4.
Yeah, I mean,
So we're off.
what is your value at on this?
Well, I saw your comps. And I'd probably bring my value from 15 down to 14.
Yeah, I was
And
I was around like 1350 value, and then I was like 850 here.
Which would be 5.
Yeah, I mean 450.
450. 5 would be my best. 5 on top. I mean, it's clean. You have the upside of it grading.
Yeah, hold on.
And he's a big name.
475. Are you firm at 5?
Yeah, because I know I can do that. Awesome.
There's 3.
Well, 5. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Again.
All right, guys. So I bought that Bonix for $11.50 cash. There's that guy that offered to buy the Bonix if I got him downtowns. Obviously, we just sold the Bonix. So now I'm seeing if he'll buy my Jahmyr Gibbs I just picked up with it. So since the kid gave me $500, I need $650 or higher on the Jahmyr Gibbs to make a profit. Let's see if I can do that now. All right, so it was a trade plus cash deal for the Knicks, which I got this. So I was wondering if you wanted that one. I think last sale's 9, and then there's like 8 before that.
So Color Blast, I don't want to go that high,
Okay.
but
I'm open to offers though. On all of them, on both of them.
you say that. Now I'm intrigued.
You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Are y'all out of Indianapolis?
Out of Cincy, but I'm an unfortunate Colts fan.
You're a Colts fan though? Is that all today?
Yeah. Well, a couple of them were yesterday. I like them. They do well in the store too.
And the Lions. People love Gibbs.
One of my best friends is a Lions fan. I could probably take advantage of him.
Sure you can. Double comps.
No. Let's see. Let's look up George again. Now there's a lot of people in here.
Yeah, my internet's gonna start bugging too.
Whoa.
You said 550 on that, which
You want to just run 550 on this?
I want to sell the Gibbs too.
Like, you're fair on your asking price. Your comps are right there. I have nothing against that. It's just, it's not a necessity. Neither one of these are a necessity.
I will be fair, I promise.
So that's why I said if you would come back with downtowns, I can make these work, but I need, first off, my accountant already hates me.
Calculator.
For these. So when I spreadsheet these and she says, you don't even have a use for these, that's why I try to buy.
I can give you a good price, I promise.
Let me hear your price.
7. That's under 80% of comps. If you go off the 900 sale, 80% is 720.
Who did you cook?
Who did you cook? I'm sorry, little one.
What'd you trade?
It was that Knicks and $500.
For what?
Or it was not. He gave me $500 plus that. And I bought the Knicks for $11.50. So that would get me to 12.
All right, so if I'm just doing this, I'll just do 700 on this, you keep this.
Sure.
Do I get one of these? This is, can't believe he sold me this for $700.
Downtowns. See if we can get them for decent prices.
Tell the sums up to 50, 60% since then.
Did you do 15?
Oh no. 780 is the best.
So I'm looking at these too. This is what I think they're worth. Right? But then he has them at that.
We have a dealer who will pay us 95% of these downtowns all day. So that's...
Well, 95%.
I know it depends upon what you're using to start with. He just bought those today, so he must have had some basis for them. So
I mean...
The numbers I gave you are the best.
You couldn't go any lower? You couldn't go any lower?
No. Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for looking.
How much do you have on the Baker?
I think the last PSA 9 just did like 450. I like it at like 8,900.
What would be your best cash? All cash.
I think they do about 800 all day long, like 900 all day long.
I see last
One day to 790.
last sale
but before that
790.
was like 850, 900, 950. I'd like to be at like 800.
Might have to take a picture. You said 800? Could you do 7? All cash. All hundreds too.
You can be all 5. I'll do this. I'll split the middle. 750.
I can do 750. All right. Can I keep the slab mag?
No.
All right. Thank you. 750.
But I just buy back.
4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Hopefully we'll make, $40. Yeah, I just bought this. But I have a guy that'll pay me
What is
100.
jersey number?
Ooh. Did he say that? Like, was that a selling?
I started at $1, now I'm at 11.
All right, let's go.
I saw that. You bought that over there.
Last sale $790. It does $850 before that.
I filled it, that Zion up with him yesterday.
Which one?
Yeah, you had that?
You got
with,
that?
With all downtowns that he had. He had that one there. My thing is, I just didn't like the trend of the Raws.
What are the Raws doing?
So when they were doing the 850, like December-wise, the Raws were doing 675, 5 to 675. Now they're consistently 4 to 450. That's why I didn't buy that one. And you like the 9, the 18th at 450.
But the 10s are usually double 9s.
I just didn't like the trend. What did you pay?
750. I mean, that's under comps. I'd literally sell it to you for 755.
I can't, dude.
Where would you want to be?
You could sell that for 750.
You can sell it for 750?
So the reason I'm gonna be straight up with you that I didn't buy that from him was the trend. And I bought 4 Rawls off of him for $350 each.
Off the Baker?
And he wanted $750 on this. So I couldn't justify, I just put basically, you know, at the 8 to 850 value range, because I don't doubt that the card's worth that. All it takes is one bad sale before I put it in a repack, and then I'm gonna claim that as a ceiling card.
Do you have a number?
I mean, I wanted it at 7 over there. So it's not logical because you can sell that. I mean, you could put that in the store and make it work.
I would do 7 if you got that still for 550. All Venmo. You don't even have to do cash. Just Venmo. I mean, I don't even know if you're out of cash, but you know.
I can't.
Where do you want to be on both?
The fact that I bought this one scares me. At both, I will do 7,450 cash.
So 1250?
Correct.
I was thinking 13.
What else?
5 and 7.
What else do you have?
What else do I have in here?
I just know this is gonna sit on my shelf. None of my breakers are gonna pay. When I'm in Cincy and I'm buying the Rawls nonstop at that value, they're gonna grab that over the Burrows nonstop.
Be at 13 and throw, or be at 1250 and throw me in the base Richardson?
Gladly.
On Whatnot, that'll go for, you know, 20 bucks, and I can get a little bit of that cash back.
That works.
All right. So we sold the Baker Mayfield and the George Pickens, and you might be thinking at home, why did I sell the Baker Mayfield at a loss? Well, because I sold it at a loss, he also wanted to buy the George Pickens, which you got at a good price. So, but
Still George Pickens, though.
But I bought the Pickens for 300 bucks a while ago, which means I made around 150 on this, because I think we priced it at what?
6
or something. So I made more than that. I made like 300 bucks on this. And then, since I sold this at a $50 loss, it made like, you know, 250, 300 on this. It's profit overall, so. Perfect, thank you.
Gotta take it. Thanks, man.
And then I got this Richardson, which, if I ever do a Whatnot stream or anything, will go for, you know, people, I mean, PSA 10, Richardson, 20, 30, 40 bucks.